Hello, good morning viewers. In this tutorial, we are going to find a solution to two word problems questions under geometric progression sequence. And the first question reads, the common ratio of geometric progression sequence is 2. If the fifth term of this sequence is 45 greater than the first term, we're asked to find that term, which is term number 5. Okay, let us write the data. Common ratio is given as 2. We are looking for term number 5. Term number 1, remember, is denoted by A. First of all, before bringing down this condition, let us simplify this term number 5. You know, generally, Tn is equal to A r n minus 1. Therefore, term number 5 can be written as A r n is 5 minus 1 is 4. Term number 5 is now equal to A r is given as 2 raised to the power of 4. 2 to the power of 4 is 16. Therefore, term number 5, which we are looking for, is equal to 16A. We have to look for the value of A, substituted back here to obtain the required term. But from this condition, it says that this term number 5, is 45 greater than the first term. Therefore, if we should subtract 45 from that term, we have to obtain that first term. T5 minus 45 will give us the first term. Let me continue here. But term number 5 is 16A. Therefore, 16A minus 45 is equal to the first term, which is A. Bring this one backward, take 45 to the right. We have 16A minus A equals 45. This is 15A equals 45. Therefore, A will be equal to 45 divided by 15. And A finally is equal to 3. Now, to obtain the required term, which is term number 5, we can just plug in 3 in that equation. Therefore, term number 5, which we are looking for, is going to be 16 multiplied by A, but A is 3. Finally, term number 5 is equal to 48 as required. Term number 5 in this question is 48. A is 3, this 5. Yeah, it is very important because we have to find the first term before substituting it back into this equation to obtain term number 5. Now let us look on to the second question. The second question reads, the third and the sixth terms of geometric progression sequence are given as 48 and 14/2/9 respectively. We're asked to write down the first 4 terms. First 4 terms. First term, second term, third term, fourth term. That's what we are looking for. But third term is given from the question as 48. So we have 48 here. We need common ratio, therefore we can continue our sequence. We have the fifth and the sixth, which is 14/2/9. All right. Normally, if we want to find common ratio, we do take a term, divide by the term before it. But in case of non-consecutive terms, let me show you how to find that common ratio. But first of all, let us change this to improper fraction. 9 multiplied by 14 is 126 plus 2, 128 divided by 9. This is third term. This is sixth term. The difference between 6 and 3 is 3. So to find common ratio, we can take this term 128 divided by 9. We divided by this third term but we have to take cube root. I will tell you why. If the terms are consecutive terms, just take the next term, divide by the term before it. But if one consecutive term is missing, suppose this fifth term is given, you can see from third to fifth, we have difference of 2. You take that fifth term, divide by this term, but you take square root. If 2 terms are missing, take that term, divide by this term, take cube root. Suppose this term is not given, we are given the 7th term, take that 7th term, divide by the 3rd term, and take the 4th root. You have to look at the difference between the terms in terms of number. All right, r is now equal to 128 divided by 9. We can multiply and take the reciprocal. We have 1 over 48. Remember, this is cube root. We can do a kind of cancellation here to reduce them to their lowest terms. 16 can go into 128 8 times. We have 8 over 9. 16 can go into 48 3 times. This is equal to the cube root of 8 over 27, because 9 times 3 is 27. But cube root of 8 is 2 and cube root of 27 is 3. So finally, our common ratio is 2 over 3. 2 over 3. All right? Remember, if you multiply this 3rd term by the common ratio, you shall obtain the 4th term. If you divide it by the common ratio, you should obtain the 2nd term in that order. So now let me do it direct. 48 times 2 divided by 3. Let me do it here. 48 times 2 divided by 3 is 32. We don't need this, but we need this. Let me show you how I did it. 48 multiplied by 2 over 3. This is what I computed to get 32. Take 48, then divide. You can multiply by the reciprocal of our common ratio. It is going to be 3 over 2. Do this and you shall obtain term number 2. This is term number 4. We have 48 multiplied by 3 divided by 2. This is 72. Do the same thing. Take 72, multiply by reciprocal of our common ratio, which is going to be 3 over 2. Just obtain E. We have 72 times 3 divided by 2. We have 108. 108. Therefore, the first term is 108. Second term is 72. Third term is 48. Fourth term is 32. And these 4 consecutive terms are what we are looking for. And this is all I have for you today. Thank you for watching. Do share to your learning colleagues and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more exciting videos. Bye bye.